Leading Chinese respiratory disease specialist Zhang Nanshan said he expects COVID infections to reach a peak this winter. However, fatal cases will remain low, he said, given that the XBB variant remains the mainstream strain. Zhang, a member of the Chinese Academy of Engineering, urged elderly residents and those suffering from chronic health conditions to get the booster vaccination. With the mainland experiencing a recent respiratory virus outbreak, health specialists say the cases will not evolve into a new wave of infectious disease. Timothy Lee tells us more.
A respiratory virus outbreak has recently swept across parts of the mainland, affecting mostly children. Some pediatricians said more than 10 such cases are being reported in the SAR each month. Professor Yoon Kwok-young from the University of Hong Kong's Department of Microbiology said according to data from the University of Hong Kong Shenzhen Hospital, infections have already been reported since the start of this year. The number of those infected gradually increased in May before reaching a high last month. Yu noted many children lack proper immunity to the virus after the city returned to normalcy, leading to some voicing their concerns about a similar outbreak in the SAR.
90.5%.
Yoon stressed that around 95% of those infected by the respiratory virus were below the age of 18. He said it is no cause for concern as long as tests are performed on those at the border showing signs of fever. Chinese Academy of Engineering academic Zhang Nanshan echoed Yoon's sentiments.
In terms of mycoplasma, pneumonia, or infection, I think nowadays in China, in particular in large cities, so it seems in Beijing, so in children's hospital, every day's outpatient clinic has a fever, so more than 1,000. So among them, the mycoplasma infection may be 20% or 30%. Plasma pneumonia is not difficult to be treated. People should not worry about that.
Zhang also predicted COVID infections in the mainland will hit a minor peak this winter. He called upon elderly residents and those with underlying conditions to receive the booster, noting the virus could worsen disease symptoms for at-risk groups. Yoon is also part of the Pandemic Research Alliance, along with health experts from Singapore, Australia, and Columbia University virologist David Ho. The alliance was formed to conduct research and prepare responses for the next potential pandemic. Timothy Lee, TVB News.